I had the intention of making a video with my phone stand, but I literally opened it and it snapped in my hand and broke. And I just bought it, and I was meaning to buy that for like 2 weeks, and it broke. It broke as soon as I put my hands on it, and I don't have a way to return it or exchange it. But it's okay, because as soon as that happened, God literally gave me a revelation that I needed. So I'll just take it as maybe I didn't need it, or maybe I need to buy one that is probably higher quality. I'm on a swing, if you can't tell. But I wanted to talk about deliverance, because I knew that my bloodline had the Leviathan spirit in it, and I've been trying to be delivered from that spirit for probably the last 2 years, and I still felt like I heard the spirit, because it speaks in pride, and it is a spirit of pride. So I also knew that I needed it away from me, because one, you need deliverance even as a Christian. And it's crazy. It's not crazy, but it's amazing. But I bought his name is Nelson L. Schumann, his book. And I also was looking at his website, because I wanted to know where his ministry was, so that I could hopefully participate or etc., right? And I was reading the decrees, and I'm going to read them for you guys on my channel as well. And I'm going to do a book review about his book as well. And I read it about the Leviathan spirit. I read it for generational curses. And as soon as I read it for the Leviathan spirit, my spine, I don't know if I told you guys this, but I had a back injury years ago, and I thought that because the back injury, I thought that was the reason I wasn't able to straighten my back or able to straighten my shoulders, because of my back injury. But as soon as I was reading his book, and then after I also read the decree for getting rid of the Leviathan spirit, then I could straighten my back. And it's not even a like I have tried to straighten my posture, and I physically could not move it or control it. And even my doctor was like, yeah, you need to sit up straight. And I'm like, I can't. I physically can't. And when I read his book, let me tell you the name so you know. His book, Freedom from Soul Wounds and Demons, Your Breakthrough to Peace and Joy, right? When I was reading it, I felt my spine tingle, and I felt something was wrapped around my spine. And when I started reading it, and once I got through the part I was reading, I felt something come off of it. And since then, and since I've read anything that has to do with Leviathan, I've felt that there's nothing on my spine anymore, and I can't even slouch my back anymore, because I've been freed. And then as well as my mom, not my mom, well, my mom is a witch, but my aunt's a witch too, right? My aunt, when I met her, she told me that she felt that she said that from the abuse that I went through, she felt like I wasn't able to smile. And I also felt like since then, I've been hyper aware of the fact that I would try to smile, but when I would look at my face, it wouldn't be a smile. And I'm like, that's weird. But since I prayed that prayer, and since I've prayed over generational curses, I literally feel that like my smile is loosened, and I can smile and move freely and make facial expressions, and I have more joy. So get the book. Get the book. Anyway, but I'm very thankful for the book. I'm very thankful for his ministry, and I'm very thankful for being led to read it and having the courage to say, yeah, I need deliverance. So, God bless you. God keep you. We'll talk about it more.